So Mickey, since you became a real estate investor, did you have any doubts throughout the process?
Yes. I think there were times it kind of felt dry. There were not leads and deals coming in.
So Mickey, I am super excited to talk about this deal that you actually just closed. So how did you find this deal?
This one was through cold calling, and my partner, my husband, cold called, and this individual had a lot of mental health issues and he fell out of his realm, so we really got her on the phone together, and really at that point I feel like we talked her off the ledge. She invited us in to see her home. It was somewhat hoarded, and we showed her the numbers and made an offer, and she was ready to sign.
Since the day that your husband made the phone call, how long did it took you to actually put it under contract?
The next day.
Wow, so she desperately wants help, and thank goodness of your background, I'm sure that did help going through the process much smooth and be able to communicate. So how much money are you predicting to make on this project?
Between 35 and 40,000.
And when are you planning to put this house on the market?
In about a month.
How does that make you feel?
Very excited to go after the next one, right?
What are the journey that you are learning with this specific deal?
We had some liens that were interesting that slowed us down. I had an encounter with another investor who had an MOC on the property. He wanted $25,000.
Okay, how did you work that out?
I called him and let him know her situation. Her situation was very dire, but she had a lot of equity in the house, and just explained he was taking it out of her hands, that she needed this. She had a lot of health issues. She had a lot of debt. And we negotiated it down to $12,500, and that's as low as he would go.
How much money are you going to spend in renovation?
Probably about $30,000.
So Mickey, how much has real estate transformed your life?
My time is mine. I get to make money. I get to meet people. I get to solve problems and use my skills. My husband has left his work. I mean, it's just changed our lives. It really has.
How many years since you became a real estate investor?
A year and a half.
So Mickey, how much money have you made since you became a real estate investor with us?
It would be a little over $1 million.
And how does it make you feel when you say that number out loud? In a year and a half, you have transformed your entire career.
It's wonderful because, remember, as a home educator, I made zero. It was all about giving, but not, making any income.
How much money were you making back then as a therapist?
$60,000 a year.
So this has completely transformed. And what are the phase of the project that you are working on that you're saying those pretty much over $1 million?
So we have a buy and hold over in San Angelo, and we have this one that we just closed on that we should make 40 on in about 30 days. And then we have a property in Dallas and Bishop Arts that we are scraping and building condos. Interesting thing over this property in Bishop Arts is I was actually very new at the time we got this under contract. We've had it under contract for a year.
Wow.
And just closed. And now we're scheduling demolitions.
How many condos are you guys planning to build there?
We're only going to build 4 on this swath of land. Yeah,
and how much is costing to build each of them?
About $200,000.
$200,000. And how much was the land?
About $297,000.
$297,000. So that's a pretty good profit there. And are you partnering with people from our network in this deal as well?
Yes.